Take it easy over there,
Right,
Joycey.
I'm coming around. I'm over here now.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Trailer Park Girls talking trash. We're the Trailer Park Girls. This is Joycey.
Hello.
I'm Terry.
Hello. Hello.
I'm Terry. That's Joycey.
Yeah.
We're the Trailer Park Girls, and we're talking trash. We're talking trash, ladies and gentlemen.
She's also the techno geek, right?
Yes, the techno geek.
We've been having this little trouble with the camera, so while you're chatting away to the folks, I'm just going to walk around there and go see if everything's working.
All right, okay.
You just
you
carry
check
on
that out
as you were.
All right, as I was. Let's see. Why don't I tell you an I don't care taker story? Well, Joycey is doing the techno geek stuff here.
Okay, sorry, a little interruption there.
All right.
Yeah, we just have to.
So are we good now?
Techno geeky stuff.
Yeah, is it good or what?
It's as good as it's going to be.
All right.
For tonight.
So,
this is
okay. All right.
All right.
So, moving day in the trailer park. Why don't you tell the folks at home? This is a bit of an educational program, folks. So, you know, how to spot a trailer park cat. You know, trailer park trash. How do you spot one? Well,
how do you know when they've crossed the line? And, well, as a young person, I didn't have a lot of experience here, but I've learned lately about living in trailer parks the last quite a few years. And they really treat people around here roughly if they don't pay their bills. Like, I just moved in and this guy brought this pickup truck and he just started moving in on this poor little motorhome that was right at the edge of the riverbank, which was a really good bank going down there. And he started pushing. You gonna pay yet? No, we got to pay your bill. So he pushed him right over the edge. Like, it was insane. Thought maybe I'd left civilization a little bit too far behind when I came out here, but
so that's moving day in the trailer park.
That was moving day,
folks.
absolutely,
Right.
absolutely.
Good. Okay, so back to the I don't care taker story. Right. We were talking to a friend of ours the other day, and you know, as a young woman living in the city in a cheap apartment, she had a problem, so she called the I don't care taker. So the bathroom was on the second floor, and she had a leak. This guy comes in, he takes a look around, says, "Oh, I can fix this." Gets out his, what is it, the cordless drill thingy, drills a hole, drops a funnel with a hose in it, and shoots the stuff out into the backyard. Problem solved.
Right.
That's an I don't care taker.
Yeah, they call me next time you have a problem. I'll say that. She can fix that one.
Oh, no, look
It's definitely an I don't care.
Yes.
Yeah,
the trailer park. We're poor living in the trailer park, folks. That's why we're here. And so you have to be handy. We established this earlier. You have to be handy if you live in the trailer park. Right, Joyce. Right, Joyce has.
Got my tool.
Right. So I would like you to share, if you can recall, for the ladies and gentlemen at home, the story of how you repaired your leaking breathing machine until you know you could rustle up the coin to fix it. This is hilarious. Tell the folks at home.
People out there, if anybody out there knows somebody that has sleep apnea and have to have a CPAP machine, they call it, then they'd really get the story. But those of you that don't, I'm just going to explain. We have to put this mask over your whole face all the way around to seal this thing so that breathing pushes air in here and it pushes it right down your system. So the seal is a big important part, right?
Right. It's the air that we're looking for here.
These little guys cost a lot of money. You know, they're not cheap. And so mine broke.
But oxygen is important.
Yeah,
right?
it takes
oxygen
imperative
to make it in the trailer park.
Right.
Well, anywhere really, but especially in the trailer park.
You got to have a little bit of running power. It's really important.
Exactly.
That you can take off.
Sometimes you need to get away.
If you need to, absolutely.
Right, roger that.
Emergency running power.
Right.
So anyway, I got back to my CPAP, or my CPAP machine was just fine. It was my mask. It was leaking a little bit. I tried everything. I had to spend all night pushing on this side and that side, but I didn't get any sleep either. Every time I fell asleep, I went, whoosh. So, somebody said put some bubble gum on it. One of the peanut gallery.
I think it might have been me.
It was the peanut.
I'm pretty sure it was
she
me.
joins the peanut gallery at times. It's
On
fine.
occasion.
It's fine. It's just
Well, I have some helpful advice.
partake.
Right. Bubble gum. Hey.
Bubble gum.
It's handy.
But I put it
Easy
right
to
on
find.
the seal, and then I set it in there really nice and tight, and I'll be done. I went to sleep for a little while.
Right.
And then I got it in my hair, all over my hair. And then, like I didn't get the bubble gum sticky part chewed up. I didn't chew good.
That's right.
You gotta chew that stuff just right to make it stick. And next night I did make it stick, but it was really bad. And then
It worked until it started blowing bubbles.
That's what it was. I was blowing bubbles out the air hole on the.
When it dries out to a certain point, it starts blowing bubbles.
Yeah,
So again, eventually the seal breaks.
Right.
It's the seal.
So I got to get up in the middle of the night and chew bubble gum and then reseal. Like the last thing you want to do if you're
Trying to get some sleep, ladies.
You're a sleep deprived person. Like you just can't. Like this is a serious situation here.
Barely the energy to chew more bubble gum. Really.
Chew more bubble gum. Let me see, is it good enough yet? No, put it back in again. No.
Exactly.
Yeah. So then anyway, yeah, I did that for a
Well,
while.
option 2, yeah.
Option 2.
Silicone. When in doubt, try silicone.
That was
caulking.
Silicone. Yeah, silicone. Peanut
but-
Gallery gave us that one, didn't
Yes.
they? Yes.
But
So silicone.
but the first kind of
yeah.
silicone didn't work.
No, it
I don't know what happened. I think it blew bubbles like the bubble gum.
Right.
But what kind of? There was a
I
second
used
kind
to-
of silicone.
The heavy duty
That
big
actually,
time that actually you put under around tubs and sinks and
Right.
that kind of stuff.
Waterproof
Have
silicone.
waterproof. That's it. The waterproof.
Waterproof
yeah, right.
silicone.
So we tried that.
Right. See,
Oh,
this
yeah.
the educational. If you're poor like us and you need to
make-
seal your breathing machine, what
And-
you need is waterproof caulking. Right?
Absolutely, bubblegum's really not good. It doesn't work that great at all.
Right.
It's more trouble like if we check one the actual leak did.
Right. So,
Yeah.
tips from the trailer park, because here you have to be handy.
Exactly.
Isn't that right,
You have
Tracy?
to be handy.
You have to be
You
handy.
have to be handy. Yeah, there's no plumbers, electricians,
So,
carpenters.
yeah. But
all that
look,
stuff around here.
for the folks at home, I think we should just tell them. Eventually, we went to Vancouver to a real breathing machine place, right?
Right.
Tell them. And got her a new mask.
And I did get right.
Right. It's a happy ending.
It's a happy
ladies
ending.
and gentlemen.
Yes, it was great.
Right. Okay.
I was so happy with that.
Exactly.
That's so nice.
Right. So, okay, moving on then.
All right.
I want
Moving
to,
on.
I'd like to return to the Take Back the Words segment, Joycey. There are some words that, we're talking trash in the trailer park. We're just girls talking trash in the trailer park. Right? But and because, the more we get to know each other, hopefully the better we can relate, right? And so, yeah, words. Well, there are already 7 words too many been taken away from us to use in everyday language. George Carlin, 7 words you can never say on TV. The Master, they took those 7 from him.
And what words are those, Terry?
Well, I don't know if I can say them.
No, they were taken away, weren't they?
They were taken away.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
The
Okay.
Congress in the great United States of America is still negotiating about whether or not we can say them on TV. And this is YouTube,
we better.
which is kind of like TV. So I know them too. I can say all 7 of them. But I'm not gonna, because I'm not sure we can. But the word we can say that people, I want to talk about the word loser. You know, we're lowering the bar on everything, ladies and gentlemen, from spelling bees to SATs. Look it, you can't lose a 100-meter dash before your 16th birthday at this point. It's ridiculous, right?
Right.
It's ridiculous, Tracy, right? We have lost our freaking minds, ladies and gentlemen.
Competition that's not politically correct.
Right, to have any losers.
Yes.
Like there are no losers in life.
Right?
I mean,
nobody can fail.
Right,
Nobody can
lose. Right. But then nobody ever wins either. And both positions are a fantastic place to be in. Winning and losing, they're both the same if you look at it from the right angle, right? I mean, look at we've had fun losing.
And winning.
We live in a trailer park and we're having fun.
Occasionally.
You can be a loser and have fun, right?
Well,
Okay.
sometimes you get a little rush. There's not much going on around here, you know.
Right. So, you know, loser. If you know somebody who's a loser, don't hold back. Tell them. We're here to help and take back words.
Introduced the word.
Right. And the idea. And let's talk. Let's keep talking. Certainly we'd love to hear from you. I think. Yeah, of course
we would.
And, you know, I don't know. We'll look into it maybe and see if we can actually say the 7 words you can never say on TV on YouTube.
All right.
Because I'd be happy to share them with you. I know them right off the top of my head. George Carlin is one of my comedic idols. You know, Ron James, Rick Mercer. There are a few of them. Anyhow, moving on. So, the other segment I'd like to revisit, I think, this evening, Tracy.
Yes.
You know, because we're talking trash.
Where are we off to now, Terry?
Let's revisit the whole politically correct segment and how we've lost our freaking minds, folks. Right? Tracy, we've lost our freaking minds, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
So let's talk legal lunacy. And let's start with jails, right? Have we lost our freaking minds or what?
Just too comfortable. They're just...
Well, they're too comfortable, yeah. I mean, we live in the trailer park and we have to work. You rob a bank, you go to jail, and you don't have to have a job.
Right.
What's wrong with that picture, ladies and gentlemen?
Most of the people that robbed the bank was because they weren't working any. They didn't want to.
Right. But
So
neither do I, but I've got to do it. I mean, you know, seriously, should we rob a bank? We could go to video school while we're in jail.
Yeah, we could do this right. I don't know.
Take some improv classes.
I don't see anything wrong with this.
I don't know.
This is pretty good. We'll work on it.
You know, all I'm saying is jail. I think it might be a little too comfortable. You know, 3 square meals a day. I don't cook. I wish I had somebody cooking for me. I don't know. I'm just saying. We've lost our minds.
Totally.
That's what I'm saying.
Totally. Totally.
You know, and you know that's what it's about here. Talking trash.
It depends on the crime too. You know, I mean, you do a smaller crime, you get a nicer jail cell. But you know, if you'd be really bad, then you got to go in some not nice, and that's probably.
Well, everybody should be working. Is all I'm saying.
Right.
I haven't broken the law, and I've got to keep a job.
Different depths of bad.
Right, absolutely.
I mean, around here,
multi-variations and shades of evil, no doubt.
There's people around here that people.
That's a topic for another day.
All right.
Oh my God.
All right.
Here, why don't you talk about how hard it is to talk about where we live? I mean, unless we're on camera, right, talking trash from the trailer park.
Right. From where it is. Right here, live. In the trailer park.
Right.
Not out there in the street somewhere, like the neighboring towns. When we go to the neighboring towns every once in a while, and you run into somebody and you start talking, chit-chatting. Oh yeah, I know that, and I like that too. And where do you live? And well, I said, you know, it's really not cool to be at the trailer park. That puts you down. Like the conversation's over.
people are already suspicious.
Right,
is what
exactly.
she's saying, right?
So you have to be kind of quick with this stuff,
right.
you know. You come right back really, really, really quick, and you just say, "Oh, you know that beautiful beach down the road? If you go down the road that way a little ways, well, just past there, not too far. There's this beautiful treat area. I live in there.
Exactly. Block and a half from the beach.
Block and a half from the beach.
Never mention the trailer park.
I live in that nice, beautiful,
in the woods.
wonderful place.
We live in the woods.
It's a wonderful place. You can have a campfire year round.
Exactly.
Where can you do that?
Where can you do that?
And you know what? There's always a lonely soul that'll come wandering up to your campfire with a drink and say hi. And
right.
Yet there's
speaking of the campfire,
trailer.
Ladies and gentlemen, that reminds me of the Tiger Torch.
Tiger
we
torch,
were having
right.
a Tiger Torch conversation.
Right, and that's where you couldn't remember, and we got lost there, and
it's coming back to me now.
Right,
okay.
Just can't
Handy
leave it
tool,
out there nowhere.
right, handy tool, the Tiger Torch. We've established that it works great to start an outdoor fire.
Yes.
And what else did it do? It was great for
colonies.
controlling, if you're that way inclined.
Right.
I'm not. I would
Of course
move
you
the
wouldn't.
stump.
I know.
Right.
We got that last time. We got it again this time. But some people that are
right. The other
don't care.
The other value of the Tiger Torch is that. So let's face it, we're poor. That's why we live in the trailer park, right?
Right.
We can't afford electricians, and we can't afford to let our wood sit around in season for a whole year.
Right.
So it's wet wood mostly around here, right?
Competition's high.
So
you get it as soon as you can. No
if you have wet wood and you're trying to light your indoor wood stove, Tiger Torch. I'm telling you, it is a handy tool.
Yep.
I saw my buddy Tim start his wood stove with the Tiger Torch. Worked like a hot down, ladies and gentlemen.
It really is. It's awesome.
Like, I could hear the wet wood sizzling. It started smoking almost immediately. Okay, and so
Tiger Torch revisited.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Well, it did come back to me. I just want to make it clear that, you know, my memory's not entirely shot. Anyhow, I think that about covers it for today's session of Trailer Trash Girls Talking Trash. Unless you have anything to add, Joycey?
No, I think that we've pretty much
probably
covered
reached
enough
our
for
5
today.
minutes or something,
For sure.
right?
We'll be checking that out.
Right. So
I don't know where we're at. I have no idea.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure it's. But yeah.
Okay. So in that case, then, I'd just like to say thank you, everybody, for joining us out there at home. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
We're just having fun. Girls talking trash here in the trailer park.
Trailer trash.
Trailer trash.
No.
We're trailer park girls talking trash. Image is important. Image is important.
Totally. and there's no such thing as trailer trash because that's a bad thing and politically very right.
Yeah, that's politically incorrect.
Unright.
Absolutely unright. Exactly.
Okay.
So
we're saying good night.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
It's
And
Trailer
this is
Park
Joyce.
Girls
I'm
talking
Joyce.
trash.
I'm Joyce.
Yeah. This is Joyce. I'm Terry.
This is Terry.
That's Joyce. We're the girls.
Yeah, us.
Talking trash.
Talking trash.
Here in the trailer park. Thanks for joining us.
Good night. I'm going.
Yeah.
Right now.
All things technical.
I'm going to go.
That's why I smoke, remember?
I gotta get out. Right.
Get to it. Let's go.
I'm going. Hold on a minute.